Tom wakes up at 9 o'clock on a sunny Saturday. He's 12 years old, and his room is messy with soccer balls, books, and a small easel in the corner. Today, he's excited because he has the whole day to do what he loves most, painting. He discovered painting a few months ago, and it makes him feel calm and happy. He jumps out of bed, pulls on a yellow t-shirt and shorts, and runs to the kitchen. His heart feels light, like a balloon. In the kitchen, Tom's dad is making eggs. The smell is warm and comforting. "Big plans for today, Tom?" his dad asks, cracking an egg into the pan. Tom grins. "I'm going to paint something awesome," he says. His little sister, Lila, who's 7, looks up from her cereal. "Can I paint too?" she asks. Tom hesitates. He likes painting alone, but Lila's hopeful eyes make him soften. "Sure," he says, "but you have to listen to me." Lila claps, excited. Tom eats his eggs and toast quickly, eager to start. After breakfast, Tom sets up his painting supplies in the backyard. The grass is green, and a soft breeze moves the trees. He places his easel under a shady tree and lays out his paints: red, blue, yellow, green. The tubes are small but full of color. He picks up a brush, its handle smooth in his hand. Lila drags a chair over and sits next to him with her own paper and crayons. "What are you painting, Tom?" she asks. Tom thinks. "Maybe a forest," he says. He loves how forests look in pictures with tall trees and hidden animals. Tom dips his brush in green paint and starts. He paints tall trees with thick trunks. The green mixes with yellow to make the leaves look bright, like they're glowing in the sun. He adds a blue sky, soft and clear. Painting feels like magic to Tom. His worries disappear, and he forgets about the math test he failed last week. The brush moves easily, and colors blend on the canvas. Lila draws a pink flower on her paper. "Look, Tom," she says proudly. Tom smiles. "That's cool, Lila." He feels happy seeing her try. As he paints, Tom thinks about how he found painting. A few months ago, his art teacher, Ms. Carter, gave him a set of paints as a prize for a class project. At first, he was nervous. He didn't think he was good at art, but when he tried, the colors made him feel free. Now, painting is his favorite thing. It's like telling a story without words. He adds a small deer to his forest, its eyes big and gentle. He imagines it running through the trees, quiet and fast. Lila gets bored and runs to play with her ball. Tom keeps painting alone. The backyard is peaceful, with birds chirping and the sun warm on his face. He adds a river to his painting, blue and sparkling. He mixes white paint to make the water look like it's moving. His hands are messy with paint, but he doesn't care. He feels proud of his forest. It's not perfect, but it's his. At noon, Tom's mom calls him for lunch. He washes his hands, paint still under his nails, and sits at the table. They eat grilled cheese sandwiches and tomato soup. "How's your painting going?" his mom asks. Tom's eyes light up. "It's a forest with a deer and a river," he says. His dad nods. "I can't wait to see it." Lila chimes in. "I made a flower." Tom laughs. Lunch feels cozy, and talking about painting makes him excited to get back to it. After lunch, Tom returns to his easel. He decides to add more to his painting, a bright red bird in the sky. He works slowly, making sure the wings look right. Painting takes time, but Tom loves it. He feels calm, like nothing can bother him. His neighbor, Mr. Chen, walks by and stops to look. "That's beautiful, Tom," he says. "You have talent." Tom blushes. "Thanks," he mumbles. He's shy but happy. No one has called him talented before. Lila comes back and wants to paint again. Tom gives her a small brush and some blue paint. "Try painting a sky," he says. Lila tries hard, but her brush slips, and blue paint splashes on Tom's canvas. "Lila," Tom says, annoyed. The splash ruins his river. Lila's eyes get teary. "I'm sorry," she whispers. Tom takes a deep breath. He doesn't want her to cry. "It's okay," he says. "We can fix it." He adds more blue to the splash, turning it into part of the river. Lila smiles. "It's better now," she says. Tom nods. He's surprised it worked. By afternoon, Tom's painting is almost done. He adds final touches, a few clouds, some grass, and a tiny squirrel. He steps back and looks at it. The forest looks alive, like he could walk into it. His heart feels full. Painting makes him feel strong, like he can create anything. Lila's paper is covered in colorful shapes. "We're artists," she says, giggling. Tom laughs. "Yeah, we are." As the sun gets lower, Tom's mom brings out lemonade. It's cold and tangy. Tom and Lila sit on the grass, sipping and talking. "Why do you like painting?" Lila asks. Tom thinks. "It makes me happy. Motivational speech. It makes me forget my worries." Lila nods like she understands. "I like crayons," she says. Tom smiles. He loves sharing this moment with her. The day ends and the sky turns orange. Tom carries his painting inside carefully. His parents hang it on the living room wall. "It's amazing, Tom," his mom says. His dad nods. "You're really good at this." Tom's cheeks turn red, but he's proud. At dinner, they eat chicken and rice. Tom tells them about the deer and the river in his painting. Lila talks about her flower. The family feels close, and Tom feels lucky. Before bed, Tom writes in his journal, "Today I painted a forest. It has trees, a deer, a river, and a bird. Lila helped, even though she messed it up a little. Painting is my favorite hobby. It makes me feel calm and strong. I was nervous at first, but now I love it. I want to paint more tomorrow." He puts his journal away and turns off the light. As he falls asleep, he dreams of forests and colors, happy and peaceful.